FM. I don't care. Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber. Meghan Trainor decided to come back home.
Yay!
It's about time.
I love that song so much.
I know, that's good. Now, but let's forget about the other artists for a second. Let's talk about you.
Okay.
Thanks for coming back from a little spring break here. It's been a minute since you've come through.
Yeah, I'm back. Hey.
Since you were gone, I know you did some fun stuff. One big thing, we have talked about this. You got married just out of the gate. Is it worth it?
It's so worth it.
Okay.
Now I want babies. I want twins.
Oh,
you want twins? Sissy,
Yeah.
tell her how.
Let me run
Right?
my twins
Like,
on
how'd you
you.
do it?
God, man upstairs, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a
Man
lot of prayer.
upstairs.
Okay.
So is that the next focus? Are you thinking about
No,
that?
we're not like practicing, you know. I'm going on tour with Maroon 5. I got the album
my gosh.
finally coming out after 18 years. No, it's here. And then I think after tour, either I'll do my own tour, headline my own show, or just get hella pregnant. Like blah blah blah.
Wow.
It's like
Can I give you some advice? This might be TMI.
What? Do it.
But well, you know, I have fraternal twins, so that means I released 2 eggs.
Right.
But when we were trying to conceive, just hang tight, everybody. It's not
Which
that bad.
position? Okay, what?
What's my Ryan's face? Okay, when we were trying to conceive, that week that I was ovulating.
It's not my face. It's her husband Daryl's face you should be looking at.
Yeah.
He outside.
He's here.
Yeah, was here. So that week that you're ovulating,
Right.
we did it every day.
Daryl, listen in on
No,
this.
I heard that.
I'm just telling you, we did
Put on
it
the
every day.
headphones.
It's hard though, man.
It's really hard, and
Wait,
sometimes
did he hear that? Did you hear that advice?
He'll love that advice.
Yeah, so
All right, one more
basically,
time, sis.
the week that you're ovulating, just do it
Daryl,
every
when you
day.
ovulate.
And multiple
Every day.
times if you can, really. And
Really?
then
Yeah,
your
they
chances
say
are
that.
good. And then that's
I've studied
great
every
advice.
YouTube channel. I've taken notes. I've made him watch YouTube channels, like how to change a diaper. Like we're ready.
yeah.
I mean, you're going to be busy. There's a tour.
Yeah.
all of
I still
that.
want to be working, but my dreams in life is just keep releasing music because I'll be a songwriter till I'm 100. But like I want to be on TV and just drive down the street and just like be on TV and then go home.
Well, you could. The world is your oyster.
Will you
Do you
give
know
me a job?
whatever you want? I want to tell you. I don't think I've ever told you this. Do you know who first? Like when you started, you were. I'm trying to think of like. I can't remember what year it was. We were playing your first single, but we were on tour for American Idol. J-Lo was with us in New Orleans, and we went to this restaurant. We went in the same car together to the restaurant, and she's like, "Ryan, you've got to hear this track." I'm like, "By whom?" She's like, "By this girl named Meghan Trainor." I'm like, I know it because we just started playing it on Kiss. She was obsessed with you, and probably still is. But she kind of, I knew you, but she was
he say
obsessed with
J-Lo?
you. So you should know that.
Did he say J-Lo?
Like she had us
Who are we
play
talking
you over and over in the car on the way to grab something to eat when we were on tour.
Wow.
Oh my throw
I
up.
don't think I ever
oh
told you that.
God. You've
Yeah.
never told me that.
Sorry, I've
I
been
could have
holding out.
used that like 4 years ago. Oh my God. I mean, like, yeah, I've met her and I know her and she's like the greatest, but I didn't
She
know
was a
that.
huge fan from the beginning.
I didn't know that. I thought she really liked Me Too, my song, and then like
No,
'cause-
all about that bass that was the first single.
that's so crazy.
So
This could
anyway,
have changed everything. The way she wrote music from there.
Yeah.
No, it's
yeah,
all meant to
literally.
happen this way.
I remember I played her Me Too before it came out, and she's like, "Great, I'll take it." And I was like, "Oh no,
Wait, no,
this isn't
no,
for
that's
sale."
fine.
No, it's just
like,
coming
"This
out
isn't
this
for
week.
me."
I'm so sorry.
she thought you were writing it for her.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh my God, perfect, you get me." And I was like, "Oh no."
So good. I know that this has been in the universe that you test out your music when you're in an Uber.
Yeah,
So you just
I
check
play
out
for
the.
everyone. I'm terrible.
So how do you do it? Like you get in, they don't know it's you, or you tell them it's you.
They don't know it's me because our Uber will be under Daryl's name or something, and then I play the song and they're like, "Wow, what a great voice!" And I go, "That's me!" And then they're like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I sing all about the bass." I'm so lame. And they're like, "Wow, congratulations on
Here's a
everything."
t-shirt.
Yeah. Like, do you want me to sign something? No. Okay. Yeah.
Sure, you will. You will want me to.
Yeah.
One day you're gonna want this.
One day this will be good for
You'll
you.
see.
Yeah.
All right, let's come back with Meghan Trainor here. We got to play this track. All right, this is new Meghan Trainor. I'm going to play it for you right now. Nice to meet you with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys run into each other?
Uh,
That's cool.
Like, the truth is my management started managing her, and I was like, "Hey,
Your man is managing her?
hey." Yeah, like just recently. And I was like, "Hey, guys, will you send this song?" And they were like, "Okay, but she doesn't cut anything if she doesn't like it. Like, she will not feature on it, so don't get your hopes up if she doesn't like it." And I was like, "That's cool. I just like wonder if she would ever listen to it." And then apparently she liked it, and I was like, and then they were like, "She wants to put a verse on it," and I was like, And then I heard it. I was like, no, like it's so good.
Here it is. Here it is. Nice to meet you. Kiss FM, Meghan Trainor. Nice to meet ya. That's Meghan Trainor, Nicki Minaj.
Thanks for playing
That's fun. By the way, the fact that she calls you out twice in the song made that's the coolest, right?
I screamed,
Meghan Trainor.
I cried. Meghan Trainor. Like,
Right?
what?
I mean, with swag at the top of the song.
So good.
I was like, how is she not gonna like this song? Like this is
You
amazing.
never know, man. I don't know if I like. You never know, like as a songwriter, when you're gonna play for people, if they're gonna like it or not.
No, but she was liked it so much she wanted to call you out at the top of it.
I mean, yeah.
It's like, this is Meghan Trainor.
Yeah, it needs to be like your text messages whenever anybody texts you.
Right? That's my ringtone.
Oh, that's fun. All right, so wait, that song, we have the single. Now, tell us about the whole album.
Oh, Treat Myself. I've been working on it for ever.
Wow.
A while, and it got pushed for a lot of reasons, but there's like 6 songs on there that I wouldn't have if I didn't push it for this long. So like worth it. And like I didn't have the Nicki Minaj song. I didn't have that till recently. And songs like Baby Girl.
Oh, Baby Girl.
So when you say push
favorite.
it, you mean push the date back.
The date back,
right?
yeah.
Because we were like
We've done
on the
this
edge
like
of,
twice.
Right,
Yes.
exactly.
So sorry.
But no, it's fine because you got to get it right. But the point is, you got the best stuff because you waited.
Yeah, they kept telling me like Meghan Trainor could beat this, and I was like, I ain't Meghan Trainor. I was like, I did this. So it's like a hard thing to hear, but it's also the best, and like it was always the right decision. And I'm obviously gonna get better the more you practice at your craft. And I got better, and they were right, and then I got this album, and I was going through stuff. You know, I started with like this crazy anxiety that was like kind of crippling at one point, and then I got engaged. I was like, so speaking of love and happiness, and then I got married, and I was like, this is it. I'm good right here. And then I kept writing and writing. I wrote too many love songs, and then I wrote self-care love songs and
Nice.
self-empowering songs. And this was my last like big anthem, big boom song. And I was like, okay, this is my album. I'm done. That's Treat Myself.
So but picking up on some of the more serious stuff, what helped you get through some of that anxiety and some of that?
Asking for help. Like, because in the moment, I was uneducated of how it would feel like. And so I thought I was like schizophrenic. I thought I was like losing my mind. And you feel like you're all alone and nobody's ever felt like this. And you're kind of scared to admit to someone like, hey, the colors in the room are changing. And I feel like I'm vibrating at all times and I can't make it stop. And so it's hard to like come up and say like, help. And I actually like found out because I went to the emergency room and was like, I'm having an allergic reaction and my throat's closing. It's crazy. And
So you had
like,
a physical reaction
my
to the
goodness.
anxiety.
oh yeah, multiple. Like my back would be on fire and I had fevers, but I had no temperature.
And
but
was
they
it-
would feel me and,
and
like you're burning.
Was it your
Like
mind
mentally-
causing that?
Yeah, it was my brain.
Wow.
Your brain
Wow.
can change
It
all
can
the
change
chemicals
the
in your
physical.
body.
Incredible.
I've been talking to Dr. Phil, man. He's so smart. He's so
He is.
good.
This is fascinating.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's like people don't know how your brain
Can instruct the
change
chemicals in your body
yeah,
to physically
literally.
change. Yeah.
So I went through that. I met so many doctors. I got acupuncture. I did it all.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
bet.
help. And then when I heard people talk about their experiences, that made me feel better. And it was something I could send my family and be like, if you don't understand, this is how I'm feeling. And then my mom would be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Wow.
So yeah, and then my therapist, when I got through it, she was like, you should treat yourself. Like, you look great. You should do something nice to yourself. This was like hard to get through. And I was like, you're right. I'm going to treat myself.
What'd you do?
And then I wrote a song called Treat Myself. I bought a Tesla.
That's it. Yeah.
I bought a car.
I bought a Tesla.
car.
Good for you.
Like that week. And then I take more time off for myself, obviously. But so I see the schedule and I'm like, all right, this is a whole week of nonstop. I need 2 days right here.
Oh,
And I
Yeah.
speak up. And then I get massages and I do stuff that like,
so
even just like
great.
going on a lunch date with my husband to escape everything for a
Yeah.
minute is like, so
It's important.
it'll reset your body.
And you need that when you have kids, by the way.
I'm learning. I'm like, oh no, I'm
You
going to do
need
this.
those
with
resets.
children.
Wait.
yeah.
Hey, Daryl. Daryl.
Yeah.
Come here.
God.
So what are you doing? Something like really romantic and surprisey for Valentine's Day?
We're actually going to be apart on Valentine's Day. So,
Shut up. I'm
So
like, when's
we
Valentine's?
think. Are we really?
Butterfly.
I mean, let's not ruin the surprise.
Sorry. Where are you going to
Look
be,
at him
Megan?
wearing my face.
Where are you going to be?
Where am I going to be?
Where's
London?
she gonna be,
London,
Daryl?
shooting The Voice, the UK.
That's
Oh,
right.
And
you're
he's
on.
here for pilot season.
Because he's
They
got
line
his
up.
life and you've got your global life. All right, listen. Love knows no boundaries. Okay, Daryl, that's all I'm
That's
saying.
right. And like, get
Love
that
knows.
plane ticket.
Yeah, it knows. It exactly.
May
It knows
happen.
no boundaries. I want to make sure people know that Treat Myself is available, and you check out her new single, Nice to Meet You. Now, before Meghan rolls out, Tanya told me, I can't remember what she said. I think she said you guys go to the same cryotherapy salon. Or
No.
Where do you? What do you?
What do we do? We probably
Same
do.
nail salon.
Nail salon.
Oh, mod nails. I've been looking every time I talk. I'm like, ugh. My nails are so bad right now. Don't look. Do you see this? Oops.
Yeah, but we go to the same. I was getting my nails done, and
What's
they were
this
like,
color?
It's called Sugar Daddy.
Oh.
It's like it's the
Can
color.
we start next hour
See,
with
I've
that?
been doing bubble
Yes.
bath. I've been
That's
doing the
the
wrong
first
thing.
problem.
Sugar daddy's the best
Sugar
color.
Daddy's the color.
That's
but yeah,
what I want, like see-through, but
They-
a hint of nude.
they love you there. They're like,
love
Meghan
them.
Trainor comes
Aw.
here.
They're so good though. They knew my whole family. They're
Yeah.
like, "Where's Kelly? Where's your mom?" I'm like, "They're the best. They're the nicest." Mod nails. Check them out.
What's so she is sugar daddy. What do you have, Megan?
I got bubble bath on.
Bubble
but
bath.
like it's falling apart.
the new
my
color.
nails
The
are
new
bad
color
right
for this
now.
season is like a cleary pinky nude.
It is.
Yeah.
And I keep telling people, I'm like, I just want see-through. Like, what's that called?
Sugar Daddy.
Sugar daddy. Of
Yeah.
course, it's called sugar daddy.
All right, that's our next
Ryan.
segment. We have to deal with that.
But Ryan, get married. It's awesome.
Okay, thanks.
Just do it.
Megan's
Just do
new
it.
album and her life advice today on Kiss
Get
FM.
married.
Good to see you, Daryl.
Yes.
Congratulations again,
Thank
brother.
you.
Good to see you. Good
Thank
luck with
you.
pilot season.